Hi friends, how are you? I'm Jerry, coming to you from the trailer once again, and this is my little precious puppy dog, Bixby. He will be 4 months old on January 2nd, so he's been my little love bug and my little sidekick, and keeping me quite busy, as you can imagine. Um, my intent behind doing these videos is to just put some encouragement out into the world, and maybe I'll give you a beauty tip now and then. But my plan for these is not to be all glamorous, not to be totally to have everything be rehearsed, and not that there's anything wrong with that. There's definitely a place for all things, but I want this to be really comfortable, maybe even a little bit intimate, and like the feeling that we are sitting across this trailer dinette together and just having tea or coffee, and just chatting about life and about faith. And so that is what's been happening. I haven't been on here for a couple weeks because it's Christmas time for one, and another thing, we had someone in my family had a bad fall a couple weeks ago, and had broken their leg in 2 spots plus their ankle. And so it's just been a little bit of a hectic couple of weeks, but everything's going well, and that person is able to come home on Friday just before Christmas, so that is a huge blessing. And what I've been doing, so we are staying in our trailer, an 18-foot trailer, for probably up to a year while we're having a house built in Arizona. And so you can imagine it is a lot different than living in a decent sized house. So I'm trying to just deal with all of the challenges and inconveniences of doing this, because it really is such a blessing to be able to stay here so that we can have a house built. But one of the challenges is that it's not so easy to just take a big shower. So I am trying to spare my husband from filling and draining things every single day, because one, I don't know how to do that. Two, he's working his behind off, and so I don't want to make things more difficult for him. So I take really short showers here. Like, I suds up everything, and then I get in the shower and rinse off, and it's kind of like, maybe it's like a military style shower, I don't know. But anyway, so it's nice to do some TLC once in a while, maybe a little more often than I used to, because I gotta make it through this year, people. So I got my nails done for Christmas last week, and that felt a little bit glamorous. And I got this cozy cardigan from my big sister's shoes. It's a really cute boutique in Sumner, Washington. She's going to be shortly here, though, going to being an online only boutique, so I'm really excited for her. But she, when I tried on this cardigan, she said she feels like that might be something that J-Lo would wear when she's home, just kind of slouching it. So it's very perfect for trailer life, because it gives me a little bit of glam and coziness, but it totally, I'm just gonna, roll with it with my baseball cap and my yoga pants and call it good. So that's what's been happening here. And I also got to do some really wonderful TLC today. So my dear friend Lucinda Johnson owns Lucinda's Aesthetics in Federal Way, Washington. My little boy's a talker. And I went to her today for a back facial. Like, some of you might not even know that you can get a facial on your back, and it is amazing. And so, due to those military style showers I've been taking, the back, I get it as good as I can, but I can't do all the stuff that she can do on it. So anyway, I got to go out and have that done, and have lunch with her. So that was a really special treat, and my back feels really nice now. So super wonderful. You got to treat yourself anyway, but especially when you're living in a trailer, you gotta make it happen for yourself. So I'm hoping I can get through this video, because little boy is getting pretty busy. But I wanted to share with you, one of my friends posted a scripture picture last night, and her name's Shannon. and it is Luke 2:10. And it is not like I haven't read this scripture before, and I'm sure many of you have as well, but I feel like I just saw it in a totally different way. So it says, "And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people." So my quote today is going to be from myself, because it just really had me thinking. And so my quote says, "The tidings are great joy for all people, all the people. And it wouldn't be great joy or even that good of news if God didn't want to reconcile us all to himself." So that's what's on my mind today and lately. And really what got me thinking about that is some people don't believe that all people can go to heaven. And God made heaven for all of us. He wants all of us to go. Yes, he does. And the thing is that it's just up to you whether you want to or not, or whether you're willing to make that choice. But God did this. He sent his son, Jesus, to take our place on the cross, which meant that he paid for all sin for all time, for good, forever. And all you have to do is be like, yeah, man, I need it. I'll take it. Thank you very much. And so I'm grateful for that wonderful, most wonderful news this holiday season and every day. And I hope that you find some joy in this season, find some time for some TLC. And I wish you lots of good things in 2022, and I'll see you then. God bless.